So if you're watching this video, you're probably wondering a few things. First of all, why am I making a video with Facecam? Secondly, why am I making a Halloween video days after Halloween already ended? In general, why? What's the point of this video? It's pretty simple. You'll notice that I didn't make any other video for Halloween, which you'd expect for a person like me to maybe make like a meme about it or something like that. But no, I didn't. And there's a very good reason for that. Halloween. I kind of hate it, honestly. I don't really like the holiday at all. It's one of my least favorite holidays out of them all. And, I like my holidays like most other people. So, why do I hate Halloween? How could I hate a holiday where you literally just go out in a costume that usually represents some sort of character or something like that that you think is cool, and you just go out and you get candy? Like, that's a cool idea, isn't it? No, no, it's not. I mean, I'd like to say that this is my opinion, because I'm kind of just saying it like it's objective fact, which it really isn't. So, for me at least, the fun of Halloween really comes from the interactions that you get with friends. It's not the fact that you get candy at the end and you get to just eat that candy. The fun comes from your journey, It's the journey, not the end that matters. But it's really true. It's why there's so many like different things to do on Halloween. You can go to a party, you can go to egg houses and stuff like that. That's pretty cool. But it's just like, for the most part, my friends are either classmates or people that I've met online. So, yeah, with the internet growing, you get more and more online friends than ever. Pandemic as well. You have more times where you're just talking to people online and less times where you're going around with people in real life and you're actually talking to them that way. That's a thing. Also, Halloween is one of the most pointless holidays, I'd say. It literally exists because a while ago there was a festival where people would wear costumes to scare off ghosts. That's literally it. And since it has such a pretty much pointless origin, it means that it's very, very widespread. Much more widespread than a holiday such as Christmas or Thanksgiving. Christmas is exclusive pretty much only to one religion, and Thanksgiving is pretty much exclusive only to one country. Which, I mean, that kind of just leads me into my next point, I guess. Kind of. Basically, the thing that I really hate about Halloween is not the people who just enjoy Halloween. Like, you can do that. I really don't care. The main problem is just how certain people, will act with Halloween. The prime example is Reddit, when you're talking about like annoying things that are extremely repetitive and stuff like that. Reddit comes to mind, TikTok comes to mind, two extremely, extremely big platforms at the moment, especially TikTok. But really, the memes, the jokes about Halloween, the spooky time stuff, that's the main stuff that I'm talking about. It's just repetitive. It's not funny. It's old. It's extremely old. It's one of the few cases of memes that are surviving for years and years, not because they're actually funny and people aren't overusing them. It is the case of a meme just being tied to a certain event. And that's just like, nothing new ever happens. It's the same joke every single time. I last year made a spooky time meme myself, but it wasn't an actual spooky time meme. It was a meme parodying people who still did it. So I've been kind of hating it for more than a year now. It's not really funny at all anymore. I I'd say personally. I mean, if you find it funny, if you find Halloween cool, then you can think that. But personally, it's just annoying to me. So if you are going to go out there and you're going to be just spouting it everywhere, trying to push it everywhere. It's not it's not something that I want to you're not the kind of person that I want to associate with at all. And I've been like for a while now I've been distancing myself from platforms such as Reddit, the the comedic side of TikTok. It's yeah, I try to distance myself from people as well who use Reddit very often and just are extremely annoying with their sense of humor. And, again, my opinion, but if it's my opinion, then I can make my own choice to not interact with those people. Like, with all that kind of distancing from just stuff that I find cringe, I still I still end up seeing spooky time things. I still end up hearing people make funny references to Halloween memes and stuff. And really, in the end, it doesn't matter. I can just kind of ignore them, and that's what I do. But, I mean, the main thing is that I'm not, I'm done. I'm done with, like, Halloween memes entirely. I've been seeing a lot less spooky time memes on platforms such as Instagram and, YouTube and those kinds of places that I actually use pretty damn often, especially Instagram, which is like my main place to find memes. And I've only seen one spooky time meme on there, and it was a person showing off a video that they made last year for Halloween and saying that it didn't age very well, which it didn't at all. It was extremely terrible. It was like a Sans video and stuff like that. It wasn't funny at all. It was terrible. But that's good. I'm happy with that. And yeah, I'm just hoping that we can stop this kind of like repetitive cycle. That's the main thing. It's just so repetitive. It never ends, it never changes, it never evolves, it never gets better. It stays the same. Yeah. So that's pretty much the end of the actual video.